What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody. Look, you remember this graphic from the beginning of the year. Back in January, we were discussing the upcoming slate for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, all the projects that they were dropping in 2025. 9 of them. Okay, 9 of them, because in 24, they didn't do a whole lot. So they came with it in 25. They got 9 things coming out. And we were asking, like which one of these look promising? Which ones are we looking forward to? Which ones are going to flop? Blah, blah, blah. And we've already knocked off this first row, okay? This first row with Spider-Man, Captain America, Brave New World, and Daredevil. And in my opinion, all 3 of them are trash. All 3 of these are trash, man. Look, some people are saying Spider-Man, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Oh, it gets good towards the end. I'll never know. I will never know. I saw like 2 episodes and I was outro. I was like, nah, this ain't for me. I'm not watching this trash. No, for real, man. It get better towards the end. It's like, all right, cool. Yeah, that's nice. All right. I was like, yeah, I'm like Tommy Lee Jones from The Fugitive on that one, okay?
I don't care.
I just don't, man. And look, Captain America, Brave New World, we all know what happened with that one, all right? That one is a giant flop, only 413 million worldwide. They gave us that bullshit number. Oh, it needs to hit 450 million to break even. Well, it's not even going to get there. All right. So no matter how you guys want to look at it with its fake budget, only $180 million budget, whatever you want to call it, it's a flop. It's a giant flop. It's a giant mess. And then on top of that, we got Daredevil. All right. Daredevil was up next. It bombed. It's a terrible show. It's not any good. Not even charting on the Nielsen ratings. This is a Marvel Cinematic Universe TV show on Disney Plus. All kinds of money. They brought back the original cast, kind of, and they gave us trash, and it didn't even chart on the Nielsen ratings. All right, so this thing dropped the ball. All right, it's a mess so far right now with the MCU. Then we move on. Thunderbolts. This is the next movie that's coming up. It's projected to flop. Worse than Brave New World. It's like, is anything going right now for the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Nothing's going right, man. Nothing is going right at all. This movie right here, and it might be a good movie. Not to take anything away from it. It might actually be a good movie, but is anybody going to go and see it? That's the question, all right? We come to this one. Oh, yeah, Ironheart. Yeah, they ain't even talking about this movie. We don't even have a trailer for Ironheart yet. They ain't even talking about this thing. They quiet as kept. They just want you to forget about it. They are trying to memory hold this thing. This thing comes out in a couple of months. They haven't even dropped a trailer. They are trying to memory hold Ironheart. We don't talk about it. Maybe the fans won't even notice that it's out. It'll just kind of go up under the cover of darkness. I guarantee you this series is probably going to drop all at once, all episodes on June 24. Get it over and done with. Rip the Band-Aid. That's where it's at right now with this thing, man. They're like, all we got is this little angry black girl mean mugging the camera. That's the only advertising they've given us so far. Is this supposed to make me want to go and watch this? Her with the little snarl on her face. What are you doing, Marvel? I mean, we already know the show is going to be hot trash, and this is going to be her face, and she's watching them ratings pour in. Daredevil can't even get ratings. What do y'all think this thing is going to do? Holy smokes, man. This is about to be one of the worst shows. I guarantee you. This is going to be one of the worst shows in the history of Disney Plus, if not the worst. Check it out. We do have a new clip. All right. Apparently, this is supposed to be the opening scene from the Thunderbolts. A lot of people are doing this now. Hey, let's hit them with the opener, show everybody what it looks like. So let's take a look at this Thunderbolts opening scene, possibly.
There's something wrong with me. An emptiness. I thought it started when my sister died, but now it feels like something bigger. Just a void. Or maybe I'm just bored. Boo.
They always got to undercut it with a little stupid line. Oh, maybe I'm just bored. Instead of just saying, all right, man, you know, they kind of rip off the Tom Cruise, you know, build and jump anyway, you know, which is like, all right, whatever. But like, why you got to undercut it with all of this stupid, I don't know.
Assignment is, oh wait, hang on. Assignment is complete.
That ain't gonna get it done. I'm sorry. That's not gonna put butts in seats. If you're a Marvel Cinematic Universe fan, you probably good with it. But this isn't gonna put butts in seats, all right? Man, Marvel is falling so far, bro. I swear to God, man. This company is just no longer what they were. They are no longer what they were. They used to be top notch, all right? Everything that Marvel was putting out from 2008 to 2019, solid. Not everything, I should say, most things. Solid. Yeah, here's what we got now with Marvel, all right? The Marvel Cinematic Universe is turned into gimmicks. It's turned into gimmicks. It's turned into nostalgia and member berries. Oh, look at all of these characters, remember? That's what we're getting right now with Marvel. Like, why would anybody care about Avengers Doomsday outside of that? You know, the reason that those Avengers movies worked, if you guys will remember, there was a buildup to all of those Avengers movies. There was a buildup. We were telling stories and they were all leading to something. What's leading to Doomsday? From what we understand, Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom isn't even going to be in the Fantastic Four. He's not even going to be in it. This is going to be literally his first movie as Dr. Doom. So it's like, what is this? What are we doing? This is all gimmicks. This is member berries because look, the last two movies that Marvel did that had a multiverse, you know, oh, we're dragging in characters from all kinds of different universes and we're going to have them collide in this universe. Oh my gosh, what fun. You know, we saw that with Spider-Man No Way Home, and then we saw that with Deadpool and Wolverine. They're trying the exact same here because they don't really have any ideas anymore, all right? They're all out of ideas. Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. Hey, I'm back. And it's like, golly, man, this feels so cheap. Compared to what Marvel was doing originally, this is cheap as hell. This is where we are with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, folks. And then, of course, Fantastic Four, we've been getting this information. I just dropped a video talking about how Sue Storm, you know, is going to be, you know, I guess, you know, modern day Sue Storm. You know, she's, I was talking on the video. She's not going to get saved by the prince. I was laughing at that, man, because I'm like, yeah, it's like Rachel Zegler all over again, man. It's not 1937 anymore, damn it. And now we're getting this whole modernizing, the womanizing Johnny Storm. It's like, what are y'all doing, man? What are y'all doing? Taking away from his character. He's a womanizer. Let him alone. Just tell a good story. But no, we got to modernize him for the modern audience that doesn't come and see these modern Hollywood movies. These guys are idiots, man. They are straight up idiots. But yeah, Marvel is just falling off a cliff at this point. This whole 2025 slate, this thing is looking like hot trash, man. And look, we're only 1/3 of the way through. Okay? We're only 1/3 of the way through. We still got 6 more of these projects to go. And not one of them is looking like it's going to be a successful movie or TV show or animated or anything. Boy, man. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation with Marvel's 2025 slate so far. All right. Thunderbolts is coming up. Ironheart, they're trying to memory hole Ironheart. All right. Fantastic Four looks like it's going to be woke. I don't know what to think about these bottom ones, man. Look, by the time we get past Fantastic Four, man, this shit might actually look like the best stuff. How Eyes of Wakanda and Marvel Zombies. That might be the ones that saved the whole year for them. Who knows? All right, but anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.